Sometimes I just wanna be outside. Get that shit on, put that shit on, alright. What's my new hair color? What's my new do?
Alright, y'all. Welcome.
Welcome.
How y'all doing? Welcome back to
Replay Ritual. What episode is this, A Concept?
This is 29.
Episode 29. We made it.
We made it. And Ave is
25.
here.
Yes, Ave is in the building today.
Yeah. How you doing?
Shout out to Ave.
I'm great. So glad to be back.
Yeah.
It sucks when you're not around.
You were missed.
You know, when you're not in the background, it's just weird. I don't know if you heard our little shout out last week on the last episode, because
I told her.
Yeah, we had to. But yeah, let's catch up on our week.
Yeah. So how was your week? How was everybody's week?
My week was stressful because it's playoff basketball.
Oh my God.
And the Miami Heat is trying to shit the bed. And I don't want to get into it too much, but that's my life. Last week, this week, looks like they're gonna get their ass handed to them with Boston, and that shit is bothering me. I'm stressed.
You sound like actually stressed.
I'm sad because I don't want this to happen. I've been talking shit. Remember my chef friend, Chef Anthony, who cooked for us and did that private dinner for us?
Shout out to him. That was good.
It was amazing.
It was.
He's a Boston Celtics fan. So for the past 4 years, I've always had, the upper hand because we always took his ass out. But this year, he's feeling very confident. I hate when people have confidence. Like, I hate it. Especially when it comes to sports. I don't like it. Like, put your confidence away because now you piss me off.
When it comes to sports.
Yes. When it comes to sports. Like, his confidence is way too high. So I'm just praying and hoping that Miami wake the fuck up and do this. I know we don't have Jimmy. I know we don't have Terry. But please, give me a Miami miracle like the Dolphins did against the Patriots.
Please.
Like, give me a Miami miracle, please. That's it.
Oh my God. Speaking of basketball, did you see, sorry, not to drag this real quick, that guy got banned from the NBA for betting?
Yes.
Yeah, some bum-ass player.
I did see that.
Yeah.
Banned.
Yeah. What's crazy is that his brother just won the championship for the Denver Nuggets, which...
Oh my God, that's like, damn, bro.
Yeah, and for your lesser talented brother to be betting on himself while he's in the most prestige league in the world, that is a players' league, he fucked up, but fuck him. He's out, So
this was your stress for the week? Yep,
that's it. That's my only stress for the week. The rest of the week was fine. I just have to get through this week with playoff basketball with game 2 tomorrow. And yeah, that's it.
Okay.
How you doing?
Oh, it's been a pretty good week.
Okay.
Yeah, not too bad. A lot of random things happening, but it's been all right.
That's not bad. Ave?
My week has been good. Everything's been good. Other than my stomach is out to get me. I had food poisoning last weekend. At least what I thought was poisoning. But now I'm wondering if it's the vape trying to kill me because my stomach is still not 100%. And every time I vape, it starts hurting. And I'm just like...
So I guess we found the common denominator. I think we found the answer.
Oh, that's stressing me out a little bit.
Time to clip it.
Time to cut it.
Other than that, everything's good.
All right, let's cut the vape then. Let's see what happens. Let's do a week of no vape.
Easy solution.
Yeah, let's cut it because you have the most ironclad stomach I know. So
it's true. I have not been sick in a long time. It was rough.
Yeah.
All right.
Rough.
Well, good luck with that. Let us know if you quit. Let us know.
Let us know if you quit.
As she takes a puff.
Oh my God. Girl.
We love you regardless.
TBH to be TBD to be determined.
Right. Absolutely.
Maybe after this one.
Okay.
All right. Well, Posh and Ave, we have special guests with us today. It's not just a.
Oh,
We have
shit.
some special people with us.
Yes, we
Yeah,
do.
yeah. We decided to have guests, and for our first guest, we have the honor of having two gentlemen from another podcast called Discuss the Film, aka D.T.F, that is streaming everywhere. So go check it out. But we
In theaters
have,
near you.
yeah.
So
Love the
knowledge.
acronym.
It was a good
Whoa.
album.
Play out there. It's a good one.
So please help
Yes.
us give them a replay ritual. Welcome to DTF with Frankie and Herb. Hold for applause. Hold for applause. Welcome, guys.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having us.
Honored
Thank
to
you
be
for
here,
having
honestly.
us. And yeah, exactly. Honored. I'm excited. You know, you guys are a really great listen week after week. And yeah, man, let me tell you something. I think I told this to A Concept once already.
Mhm.
You know, when I'm listening to the show, I feel like I'm there. I'll be yelling at my car
Yeah.
speakers, trying to jump in the conversation.
He
Yeah.
did.
Now you can yell in real life.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can yell in real life with us. We can really
Facts.
key all together.
Yeah, there'll be certain topics he'll hit me up and be like, I have something to say about that. I'll be like, bro. You'll
be
have
getting
your
y'all heated.
chance. Yeah, you'll have your chance. So I'm glad to have y'all here. Just a little backstory of how they came about. I met Herb at a job.
Right.
And at this job we met, we talked. He trained me at my current position at this job. So
That's right. I did.
Oh shit.
That's
yes,
right.
yes.
I have to say, I was shocked to hear that there was someone from the job that A Concept did not hate.
Right. I'm actually like when you saying that, I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
You
Y'all
survived
making me
too.
look like I hate people.
Wow, it's so
Y'all
nice to
making
meet you on the other side.
Y'all making me sound like I hate people.
Well, A Concept,
Which is-
if I may say, you did the first time we hung out. You did wear a shirt that say "Don't talk to me" or something like that.
It gives.
because I don't want people talking to me. That's the thing. And what's
Don't
funny
talk
about
the
that?
worst.
Don't have
What's
confidence.
funny about that is just people
Concept
will
feels like.
talk to me and be like, "I like your shirt." I'm like, fuck.
Yeah, no. As a matter of fact, when we were
should've known.
leaving, he went to go use the restroom. And when he stepped out, somebody came up to him and said, "Oh man, that shirt is hilarious." Yada yada. Just talking, and he's there. A Concept's there, like, "Oh yeah, I appreciate it, thank you." Guy walks away. He goes, "He clearly didn't get the shirt."
Oh my gosh.
They don't. People don't read.
Get your money back. People ain't getting the message.
They don't read.
They're supposed to just give a nod.
Right.
Like,
Oh, that's all I
right.
need. That's really all I need. That's all I need.
Like, I
But
see
yeah,
you, bro. I
I
see
met
you.
Herb at the job. We started talking, and we would talk about movies, pop culture, and TV stuff. Not much about
Mhm.
music because he's a hater of music, but that's a different conversation for another day. But
No,
You
it's
know
a
what?
conversation today.
Let's not put it for another day. I'll just let everyone know now. Yes, I'm not too much into the music industry. Obviously, there's stuff I can't avoid, as in, hits, the summer hits, and then some drama that's going on. But no, I mean, A Concept knows. I actually called Brandy Ray J's sister.
Ray J's sister. He said, "Do you know Ray J's sister?"
Why did you put me in this situation?
He
Are you
asked
trying to
me.
hurt me?
He asked me straight up,
Yeah.
"Do you know Ray J's sister?" And I said, "Excuse me."
You're trying to give me anxiety.
Oh man, yeah. And the only reason why I even heard of Brandy is because of that whole what's this guy Jack Harlow mentioned her in a song, mentioned her or something like that. So I'm like,
It just
who's
got worse.
Brandy?
Harlow.
It got
Through
worse.
Jack
Yes,
Harlow.
it's just getting worse. It's just getting worse.
Yeah, you know what? I'll just stop here.
No, it's so okay. Oh my God. I'm so glad to have you. Yes, to a good show.
That's a very good show. Oh, man, I can't wait till we get to the music
All right.
talk.
Let's get into it.
But long story short, after meeting her and hanging out with him for many months, and he became a bro to me, he introduced me to Frankie. And he told me the idea that him and Frankie were going to do this podcast called D.T.F. I was like, bro, do it. Do it.
Hell
It sounds great. It sounds awesome. You guys talking about movies. And when you guys listen to that podcast, they really go in depth of the movies and TV shows that they talk about. From the actor's profile to the many you guys help me, like how deep do you guys go into the show? I don't want to
So one thing we try to do with our actors' profiles is that when we definitely want to get into their early life, right? Because these are just
Mhm.
people, right? And as all of us being creatives, we want to really, really stress the message that it starts from nothing. It starts from thinking that you want to do it. While a lot of people these days are born into the industry, there are still people who are coming up from making it on their own. So we start off with their early life. We go into their first piece of work, and then we get into their most popular things, and we like to close our actor and actress profiles with some interesting things about the individual as well, taking them back to just
Right.
being a human being. Right? There was a time where I used to work at a condo, and it really helped me. It really helped me not be starstruck because they were just all over the place
Mhm.
at all times down here in Miami. I used to live on Jim Jones' Instagram page for like a year.
That's crazy.
I seen him on the street once
Me too.
in New York.
Mhm.
Jim Jones.
Drove right-
Who's Jim Jones?
God damn it. God.
Jim Jones was a cult leader. He was a cult leader. If you ever heard someone talking about drinking the Kool-Aid, Jim Jones
know
Oh,
did
that
that's
that.
Jim
story?
Jones.
Yes,
Oh,
that's
yeah, yeah.
That is the story, but Jim Jones is also a rapper from Harlem.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, no, I've heard of Jim Jones. Okay.
Oh God.
Yeah,
But
but
yeah, man.
yeah, Frankie really delved into the whole actor's profile and that we do. But of course, we also, just like the title, discuss the film. We like to watch recent movies that are just now in theaters, and of course, if there's nothing really popping right now, then we like to delve into the classics. Stuff that we ourselves like to watch on repeat, no matter how long it's been. And we really
Yeah, that's dope.
we deep dive into exactly the director, where they started, the cast, and of course we have our input of what we think of the movie. And we, at the end of every discussing a film, we rate an official D.T.F. rating to it.
Man,
Okay.
yeah, it's
That's
really
fire.
cool.
Yeah.
It's really cool because they really break it down from like the lighting, wardrobe, cinematography, everything.
Oh,
So
wow.
it's really cool. They really go
Yeah.
in. So y'all go really, really go check them out. They're on Spotify, Apple Music, all the things. All the things. You can go listen to them everywhere. So we're glad
Go
to have
listen
you
to them,
guys.
y'all.
Glad to be here. Thank you.
Appreciate you guys joining us. And let's really get into the nitty gritty and talk some pop culture with you guys so y'all could, get into the conversations that we do every week.
Yeah. I'm curious
Let's
to know what you
go.
actually hear about
Let's
and what you
go.
don't. Because I
Facts.
feel like I can't get out of it.
Mm-hmm. So Posh, go ahead and
But-
start it off.
Yeah, so this is okay, so we were supposed to talk about this like last week,
Mm-hmm.
but I just didn't know that Rick Ross and Drake were beefing, but I also didn't know that Drake was beefing with everyone.
Well, he said 20 versus 1.
I didn't know that he was fighting against the Avengers.
I didn't-
I had no idea.
First of all, we didn't even know that Rick Ross was a part of the conversation.
I don't know what's going on at this point.
Honestly, it's
And now Kanye is a part of the conversation.
Yes,
Exactly.
but we'll talk about that song later.
real.
Okay.
Yeah. But it's just the fact that Drake got, not Drake, Rick Ross got into this conversation out of nowhere. And his little song didn't really do it for me anyway. Didn't really
I
care
didn't hear
for
it. Confession, I didn't even
Rick
hear it.
Ross?
That's okay. Yeah, his little diss song.
Yeah, no, it was
It
trash.
it didn't do nothing for me. I don't think it did anything for anybody. People was just like, okay,
He's
Rick Ross.
really just holding on to this white boy
Yeah, this
thing.
Did
Like
you
white
guys
boy
hear?
thing.
Did you guys hear anything about this beef?
The only thing I heard really was the whole the house comparisons, and like Abe said, the whole white boy calling him out like that. Said
Yes.
something about that he got a nose job too.
Right.
Yes.
he got a BBL. They saying Drake got a BBL. He got abs matching.
He did get
I
his
did hear
abs
all
done.
of those things. That's so messy.
Yeah, the song is like it's like a concept said. The song really didn't do much, and like I think I think it got radio play for like 6 hours. Nobody's talking about it.
No.
Yeah, I didn't hear it actually. I don't know why. I just I was so confused on his participation that I just wasn't even interested.
It's okay, Posh. Just keep it that way. And for
Okay.
Ross to say that he has more coming, we don't care. We don't care. We
I
truly don't care.
personally,
Yeah. And I was happy to, you know what? Big ups to Drake, because to get a cosign from Uma Thurman, that's big. I saw
that was
that.
also random.
That was really random and just really cool at the same time.
I thought it was cool because it's like one of my favorite movies.
Oh, Kill Bill is my shit.
Yes. I'm like, it's so good.
I'm still waiting for 3. If it's happening.
Yeah, that would be lit.
You guys think it's happening?
I don't know. I heard something recently that Quentin Tarantino recently dropped out of his 10th film, and his 10th film is actually what he said he would do to finish his career. His 10th film, and that's it. He retires. And so Kill Bill 3, if it were to happen, it would definitely wouldn't be from Quentin Tarantino himself, but Uma Thurman would definitely be back for that.
If it's not from Quentin Tarantino, we don't need it. We don't need it. If it's not Tarantino doing it, we don't need it.
Yeah, that's why I'm scared for them to do it. I'm scared for them to do it because a remake is real hit or miss these days. Real hit or miss.
Yeah. If Uma jumps on this without Tarantino, I'm going to be pissed, bro. It doesn't make sense. Like, you do a trilogy and the third one you did was a different director, writer, and everything. Like, that does not make sense. Doesn't make sense.
We'll see. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see on that.
What I do see a little bit more success in is if they won't remake it or reboot it, but just make a sequel to it. Like they make it a Kill Bill 3. You get me? Because like what they're doing with Beetlejuice right now. Right. You know, it's not a remake. It's literally just part 2. Sorry for that it took 30 years, but here's part 2.
Yeah, that's cool. But it's the same people. You feel me?
Yeah.
Just a different director. If I understand it's
it's not going to have Quentin Tarantino's sauce on
Kill
it. If
Bill,
it's not him.
That's different. You know what I mean? Beetlejuice, you can put any director, producer, whatever. It's Beetlejuice. It don't matter. But we're talking Kill Bill.
Beetlejuice, though, has a specific director as well. And if that director is taken away, that movie won't have the same sauce on it either.
Right, Tim Burton.
Yeah. Because Tim Burton has a very specific style of film.
Oh,
so
it is Tim Burton. Wow. No,
yeah.
Sorry for disrespecting Tim Burton. It is a Tim Burton film.
Exactly. You don't.
Honey.
It needs to have Tim Burton on it.
No more about your films. What's wrong with you?
Oh wow. Wow.
Now she's showing out for our guests.
She really is in front of company. In front of company. This is jokes.
Nah, I just really love that movie, and he really just tried to play Tim Burton. So I was like, I can't let him do it. Sorry. Love you.
Things are going to change after this recording. Let's move on to the next to the next topic. So Iran is launching drones and missiles into Israel.
Yes, I did see that.
Oh, I did not see that. I'm not keeping up with this stuff, man. I'm just not. These niggas are always beefing. They always beefing.
Yeah, there's no peace over there. It's a pretty difficult thing to accomplish. Clearly, after many, many years, but. Yeah, Frankie and I, we personally don't really delve into the whole thing, politics or stuff that's going on like that. And I think that's possibly one of the reasons why we're so great with just keeping it to one topic, him and I. Yeah. But at least from what I've heard, I mean, like A Concept said, it's just something that they've always been doing for a long time. They've just been beefing, really.
Yeah, forever. All because
I didn't make a statement around it and like if we're getting involved or not, because that's what I was waiting.
We're always involved. America is always involved. Believe and trust that. Okay. There's nothing that's happening in the world without American influence. That's just how it works.
Yeah.
So.
Well, anyway. Damn.
Yeah. We'll see what happens if it calls World War III, because that's what it looks like it's heading to. So.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Don't give Posh a heart attack.
I know. I'm sorry for anybody who's triggered by that, but hey, let's cross our fingers and pray to God that does not happen. All right, so let's move on to Little Yachty demo track for Drake's.
Well,
that sounds fun.
Yeah, I heard.
I didn't hear I didn't hear the demo tracks. Did you hear them?
Yes, I did. It's very similar. Drake just changed the words. It's the same flow, everything. He just changed the words. But that's what happens in the industry, though. People always send demo tracks to an artist, and then the artists do what they do. It's either they keep the words or they change it up. And Drake only changed up the words, but he kept the same flow.
Same flow.
Yeah.
I didn't hear it. I need to hear it.
Yeah, definitely.
I guess when I heard about it, I didn't rush to it because, like, a little part of me is disappointed, I guess.
Why? That's what happens in the industry all the time.
I know. I just, a
It
small part
wasn't
of me really
shocking. It's not
wants
shocking.
him to write his songs, and he doesn't.
He wrote the song. He just
Okay.
took the flow. That's it.
Got it.
That's
Okay.
it. Nothing
And,
crazy.
You know, Drake has a history of doing that, anyways. I don't if y'all remember. So,
Right.
so if
Yes,
y'all
he
remember Soulja
does.
Boy's interview on the Breakfast Club, he told everybody
Oh my God.
Drake's first song was Soulja Boy's flow. You know.
Exactly.
It's for real.
I
Yeah.
wasn't shocked at all
He told
when
us.
I wasn't shocked at all when I saw this thing. Like, I mean, for Drake to be like relevant, but not relevant like Jay-Z. Jay-Z was just always seen. Drake has been relevant and on top for 10 years. You cannot do that alone.
Yes.
There's no way you could do that alone.
No, never.
Like
Oh, absolutely
literally
not.
number one.
Yeah,
Consecutive years. It's like
That's a
how?
team. That's a machine. It's a
exactly.
team in a
I'm not
machine.
gonna lie though. I haven't been like so invested as I once was.
What, into Drake?
Yeah, as a fan.
Yeah, I stopped after Take
That's
Care.
fair.
Yeah, no, Nothing Was the Same was good to me.
Oh, it was good. I'm just saying I stopped really
You
after Take Care.
can't
Yeah.
I think I stopped after Nothing Was the Same.
Yeah. It was just like he was on everything after Take Care. Like literally, he was featured on everybody's song.
Mm-hmm.
Like his voice just like annoying.
Yeah,
Like,
no,
I'm
he is
good.
everywhere.
Yeah. Like how you on everybody's shit? Like, bro.
Yeah.
slow down.
That's how you stay
Take a
on
breath.
top. Wayne did it.
That's really how you stay on top. Yeah.
Yeah. It's like
Really.
you just don't stop working.
Never stop working.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Well.
let's move on to the next thing here. I saw Gunna did his first interview ever with XXL.
Yes, I saw
And
this as well.
it was very interesting. You see the quotes that they put up?
Yes.
Certain
They asked him if he was like still cool with certain people, right?
Right. They did ask him if he
Mhm.
was cool with Little Baby, 21 Savage, and Little Dirk.
Mhm.
And he said, and they basically paraphrase it, like, none of those rappers, they're not on the case. They don't know legally what's going on. And Gunna added that I talked to like maybe like 2 or 3 of those guys. I talked to them on the phone. So basically he's saying their relationship is cordial at this point.
Yeah.
He also went in depth about the case, and he said, I definitely feel like everybody's been misled. And like, you know, when they're being misled, you got a choice to follow or make your own decisions.
Mhm.
And that's what is being shown right now. You're being a follower and you're being neutral to be like, I don't know what their business is or what they're really going on. So I don't know what that even means. Again, he's just speaking cryptic about the case.
Yes. I was like, he's I
He's not really giving anything about the case, and
was like, what code did we just read?
he's
Oh,
not saying anything about the case at all. At all. Which I don't
what
blame
did
him.
he
He
say?
wants to move
Huh?
on. He wants to move
Yes.
on.
It was
Honestly,
giving, I don't know who picked what side, but right.
yeah, because you know, everybody called him a snitch. That's how he got out. But he's like, I didn't snitch.
Well,
Yeah, he said he was set up.
We don't know.
it's also ongoing, which is probably a reason why he's not talking about it. But
Yes, it's
it's ongoing.
Yeah,
But
I don't blame him.
but speaking of quotes, right at the top of the interview, they talk about Gunna's appearance in court at the top of the article, and you know they asked Gunna in the courtroom, were you aware that YSL was a music label and a gang? And he says yes. And then a little bit further down the article, they say they got him a quote from Gunna apologizing. I'm sorry that the success of my music was able to further YSL's gang activity. Is that not snitching?
He definitely just snitched. That's literally snitching. He told on himself.
I think he was saying that he didn't know they were gonna ask him those questions, but
That's stupid.
And then
That's
oh no,
he's gonna
his
be
lawyer
fine.
didn't inform him.
we never know.
Jesus
Gunna is gonna be absolutely fine, because I always say snitches don't get stitches.
I mean, he's doing great.
They get deals.
Yeah, look at his career. Yeah, true. Look at
He's
his
been in
career.
the gym.
Right.
That is a new nigga.
Right.
Okay?
That picture just dropped him.
Right. Gunna is doing
He did a good job.
He
fine.
dropped what?
Okay,
How
he
many
might have
hits
lost a
since
couple
he's been
friends
out?
along the way.
Exactly.
He lost
That
a couple
album was
friends.
fire. That first album
Yeah.
was
He's been okay.
Hey, okay. He's protected. He's good.
Yes,
Exactly.
like
He's-
he lost a couple
He is.
homeboys.
he is protected. Yeah.
He is protected. He's protected. Like nothing
Yeah,
has
he is
happened to him
definitely
but his career
protected.
going up. That is it. His career just went up after being released.
Then just
You
get
know, hit the
deals.
gym, got new clothes, and just went up.
Sorry, that was joke.
That ain't what happened.
He says to just get deals.
Yeah.
They do. They do. They do. They do. So they basically asked him briefly about his relationship with Young Thug, and he kept it very simple. He said, "It's the same. It's all love. Our relationship is our relationship.
Period.
That's it."
At the end of the day gone in.
But you've been saying that a lot. You've been saying that a lot. After who said it? Gorilla said it on Shay Shay. And then
Yeah.
it's just like
Gorilla.
it's just been spreading.
Because that is the realest thing you will ever hear.
Bro,
Listen,
facts. Facts.
Yeah.
Like,
it is what
damn.
it is, okay?
Yeah, it is what it is. So good luck to Gunna in his career. Hopefully, good luck to Young Thug with this case. Because shit, let's end this shit. He didn't do shit. He didn't do nothing.
Free Thugger.
Free
Seriously.
Thugger for
Free
real.
Thugger for real.
I'm ready.
Welcome. All right, let's move on to some one more thing about politics. Frankie, I know you had some things to say about Ron DeSantis about the homeless situation that we talked about last week. Care to give your thoughts before I hop into this new one?
Sure. Yeah, I remember last week y'all were talking about the homeless ban, right? Or the no camping bill, right? And
Yeah, homeless cannot be in public property.
oh my gosh, it's just very upsetting to me personally, only because of the work I do. Outside of podcasting, the work I do, I've been told not to say I'm a social worker, but I work for a nonprofit organization.
I'll bleep that out.
No, it's
I'll
fine.
bleep that out.
It's fine. But I work for a nonprofit organization, and the focus of the organization is to find employment for people with criminal backgrounds. It's incredibly easy to discriminate against those people, and a lot of them often end up homeless. They are in jail for however long, and they come out with nothing. If you are whatever state you're in, if you're jailed for more than a year, you're no longer a resident of that state, which is insane to me, because you could be arrested in Mississippi and spend all 7 years in Mississippi, and when you come out, have to get documentation like you're a visitor.
Mm-hmm.
So when
That's
the no
crazy.
camping bill was passed, it actually doesn't get executed until later this year in October, or September or October. But when it was first passed, just 2 blocks away from my office, was a tent city, and the moment that thing passed, it was cleaned up overnight. Where did they send those people in the middle of the night? I have no idea.
Yeah.
Getting deeper into what the law says, it irks me, because it's not resolving homelessness. It doesn't resolve homelessness. It just designates an area where it's okay for them to be homeless.
Mm-hmm.
And they modeled the law after something that Orlando had individually as a city. And what's trippy about that is that there are no homeless shelters in Orlando. So here's the law that's in Orlando. It started in Orlando. The city of Miami Beach replicated it, and now Ron DeSantis has written it for the entire state of Florida. So the law that they're replicating started in Orlando, and what it is that they're offering, or they're charging police officers with the task of offering homeless assistance if they see you sleeping in public. And if you tell the police officer, so they'll say, you appear homeless, do you need shelter? If they tell the police officer, no, I don't need shelter, they're going to arrest them. or if, they're going to arrest them. So they executed that in Orlando first. And the problem with that is that Orlando doesn't have homeless shelters to provide shelter. So it's a catch-20. Exactly. It's a catch-22 law anyways. Where are the people? From Orlando, they ship them somewhere else, like Miami. Now, in the city of Miami Beach, they did the same exact law. And when people refuse assistance, they are arrested. And if they do take assistance from Miami Beach, they get shipped to a different part of Miami. It's not resolving homelessness.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like I said, Ron DeSantis don't care about anybody. Most of these lawmakers don't really care about anybody, and that's just why we have all these problems now. So, your boy Ron had made a new law, and he's saying that bystanders, cannot get close to police. If you do, you will be arrested.
Just for getting
you come
close?
near police. If you get close to police,
But that
you will be arrested.
Okay. I don't want to be around them niggas anyway, so it's fine.
Nobody wants to
Right.
be around police. Nobody.
But,
To be honest,
but what's stopping a police officer from enforcing that if you walk too closely to them while exiting Walmart?
exactly. That's why I'm like, this rule just sounds dumb as hell.
It sounds crazy. Imagine that you're exiting Walmart, a police officer is right there, and then the police officer just happened to be trigger happy.
And don't let there be one that's real nervous.
Turn the camera off and do what he do. Like these laws that he create for the state of Florida is really going to make people not want to come here, not want to live here.
That is ultimately the goal. That is
Florida is lost in the matrix.
I think that's ultimately the goal, right? There's so much building of condos out here in Miami and Miami Beach and whatnot. They're building condos, right? And most of it is coming from international money, because that's who they want to attract, people with money. And they're trying to move Miami natives out of Miami, starting with, Broward and North Broward until they can get us out of Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. I want to get out of Florida anyway before this nigga came through, so it don't matter. Do what you want to do, bro.
I have such a love-hate relationship with Florida.
I know. You like the beaches and the sun.
Oh man, that's fast.
I mean, I like South Florida. It's like I really do, but
right, it's ghetto.
It's like it's not the same. Yeah.
Can't raise my kids there. So it's like,
Miami looks so different from where when I grew up in North Miami. It's just so different. When you go to Wynwood, it's mini New York. You go to Miami Beach, it's different. Like the laws in Miami Beach is crazy. Downtown Miami looks different every year. So it's just, I don't know, man. I don't know. Well, fuck DeSantis and let's move on. All right.
Let's get into some TV.
We're going to talk about some TV, some movies, some films. Since we have D.T.F in the crew,
we're
going to get into
Posh and I's birthday month is lit.
Oh, snap.
It really is.
It
really is.
In the month of June, which is Abe and Pasha's birthday month, we got Game of Thrones, House of Dragons Season 2, The Bear Season 3, and also The Boys Season 4 coming out on that month. So the month of June, we got shit to watch. You know what I mean?
Summer's booked and busy, okay?
It is.
That's birthday pumpkin I could have asked for is some TV to watch.
Facts. Summertime is when we don't have much to watch, but this summer is going to be crazy. Not only with these shows, but we also have the Olympics, which is awesome. So,
and that's going to be a whole thing in itself. Yeah.
Right. So it's just like, I'm excited for House of Dragons Season 2. Season 1 ended with a bang, if y'all remember. Season 3 of Bear. I'm excited for that to see how my boy really grows up.
Very excited for season 3 of Bear.
I'm excited for Cousin's story. And The Boys, man, who's gonna get new powers?
Just gets crazier and crazier. I'm rewatching it right now, actually, because I forgot everything that has happened.
That's because these niggas take like 3 to 4 fucking decades to fucking drop a season. So it's just,
oh my gosh.
I'm actually gonna start watching it. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
So you haven't watched it? Wait, who's watched it?
Wait,
I
Herb,
haven't seen it yet,
I haven't seen it.
I
but
got homework to do.
I'm specifically not watching it because I know how good it is. I've heard nothing but great things about it, and one thing I
All of these
hate
shows.
is waiting decades, like Akonsu said, for
Yeah, it's
something
gonna
to
be
drop.
a great binge.
Mhm.
That's how I did Game of Thrones. Game of Thrones, I
Same.
had every season and I just binged through.
Nice.
And it was an amazing experience for my
Mhm.
life.
Except when you got to the
House of
last
Dragons.
season, which we do
What'd
not
you
talk
say?
about. The last season of Game of Thrones, we do not talk about that.
No, Abe said something
Trash.
about House of Dragons.
You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
So you got to catch up on that one too.
Yeah,
Hmm.
It's good.
that one is really good. That ending really had my jaw
My
dropped.
gosh.
Dropped.
Jaws dropped.
Yes.
Remember
that
now.
last season, that last scene, my jaw dropped. I was like, no.
Wait, spoiler alert! What happened? Just remind me.
Who's king? Is it the nephew who get eaten by the dragon?
It was one of the sons
The sons got eaten by the dragon.
Yes.
by the nephew's king.
By the
by the
nephew's-
nephew's dragon.
Right. You know they
Was
all
not
family,
either.
so
He
we
was
don't know.
I don't know what the hell y'all talking
Their
about.
family
I'm
tree is
trying.
very,
I hope it doesn't.
Yeah,
ruin it for me.
that family tree is insane.
No.
It took me. I'm not gonna lie. When one of those episodes dropped and there was like 8 kids running around, I said, I think I'm gonna give up. But I stuck by it, and Jesus,
Not 8 kids.
No, it's just
Nah.
like the kids you don't know if they cousins or siblings. So you really don't know. That family is very
Believable because
sensitive.
of
Yeah.
Game of Thrones was the same way.
Yeah, basically, yeah. So I'm very excited for those shows to come out. Let's talk about Dune 3. It's in development, guys. Have you seen the second one? I haven't seen the second one yet.
Done? 3?
Dune.
Dune. He meant Dune.
Yes.
Remove.
I just wanna make sure I had
I
it
just
right.
need to remove someone real quick.
Hey, I didn't think I would be here for it, but I'm here for one of the great
Oh, sorry,
miswordings of
Frankie.
a
I need to
concept.
mute and remove someone real quick.
I'm glad these are talked about. I'm glad.
We need to actually make a reel of all of them.
Exactly.
Like, and
Yeah.
put it on Instagram because
I'm going to just hold on. Oh, let me just remove everyone.
Replay rituals now featuring a
Thank
concept.
you
A
guys
concept.
for coming to episode 29. We are done. Thank you for listening.
So what were you saying?
Fuck all y'all.
I haven't seen Dune 2 yet, but for Dune 2, I think it's still in theaters, and for all them to already be with development with Dune 3, I just see a very heavy cultural impact from this movie, similar to
Yeah.
Hunger Games, similar to Twilight, similar to Harry Potter.
Oh, that makes
You know,
sense.
the cultural impact is
Oh.
going to be it's
Wow.
going to be heavy.
I haven't seen any of
Me
them.
either. Has anyone seen Dune 2?
I haven't seen the
Or
second
Dune
one?
1?
I've seen the first one. I loved it. Didn't think I was going to, but I did. I'm ready
Mixed
to see
reviews
the
I
second one.
get every time.
Really, it's not for everyone.
Is
Yeah.
it boring?
I mean,
It seems
I
so
tried
long.
watching the first one a couple weeks ago, and 30-45 minutes in, I was so confused. It was a lot of talking at first, but
It is a lot of dialogue.
but I heard it all connects, of course, and yeah, just like how part 3 is in development now, when part 2 just came out not too long ago. I think they announced part 2 when Dune 1 was still in theaters, like maybe a week or 2 in.
They did.
I was gonna say this feels very fast.
It is.
Oh, yeah.
It is.
It's a whole plan.
I mean, the
Oh,
film
yeah.
is making money. It is making
Damn, they
money.
must have the movies must be contracted. It's done. It's a set deal.
We love Zendaya, so
Yes, we do.
It's absolutely that star power. Zendaya and Timothy Chalamet, right? There's some really heavy hitters. You know, Herb gets a hard on
She
every
has a
time he
whole
talks
other
about
movie.
Timothy.
She has a shit
They're
ton of
officially
movies.
like a Hollywood duo in screens.
Right. Yeah,
She has a movie called Challengers coming out in
looking
like
forward to watching that.
curious.
yeah, that one's about tennis. I want to see that.
Facts, I love tennis, so
I don't want to go to the
forward.
movies. I haven't been to the
I'm
movies
going
in
to
a
the
while.
movies to see that. Yeah, I need.
Yeah,
to.
that'd be fun.
Gotta support our girl.
Mhm.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to watching the second one when I get a chance. Because I like the first one. I just mad that Zendaya wasn't didn't have many lines in that. She had 2 lines in the first one, And we only
Oh,
saw her.
really?
Yeah, she only
But
had like
she,
2 lines,
Damn.
and
but
she
she
was probably on
sold that
screen
movie,
for like
didn't she?
5 minutes.
But
She
she
did. When she
sold
was
that
on
They
movie.
it,
did.
Star power.
she ain't had to say shit. She
And
just
she
looked
was
good.
the main
Talking about
character.
Dune 1?
Yeah,
Oh, wow.
yeah. She didn't say much.
So how did they transition her from a sideline character, it seems, or is she a main character with just little to say? So then I'm assuming she's hyper present in 2.
I would hope she's
I didn't see
hyper
any
present
other.
in 2, because in the first one she wasn't really on screen much, but she was portrayed as being on screen all the time during the trailers.
Oh my God. Are they
doing
using her
all the
face to
things.
get the coin?
Absolutely.
I
1000%.
believe that. Yeah.
He's like, absolutely. I swear to God, if I watch the second one and
All I've
she's
heard
not,
this whole time is that she's been in the movie for 10 seconds.
that's how I
each
felt
one.
on the first one. So if it's like that on the second one, I'm gonna be pissed. I'm gonna be pissed. And she
And
better
the
have my
third,
lines.
Lord.
Don't do that. Please no. Please no.
So who's the star? Timothy?
Oh.
Yeah. He's badass.
We
on
just
there.
assumed it was Zendaya.
Right.
Y'all did.
Immediately. It's Zendaya's movie. She's in it.
Honestly, I went in it thinking she was the main character when I watched the first one. But then I got
Mhm.
a reality check. White boy gotta be first. So Anywho's, Julia Gardner. You guys know that woman?
Yes.
Yeah. She's the blondie from the Ozarks, if
Yes.
you watched it.
Yes.
Oh
I
my
had-
gosh. I'm watching it right
Yes,
now.
you are. How are you enjoying that, by the way?
Like,
I'm in season 2 and I'm
Oh.
fully committed, everybody.
Let's go.
Welcome me.
Let's
Yes.
go.
Welcome.
Congrats.
Oh yeah.
You have a
Welcome to the
journey.
Ozarks.
You have a journey.
Thank you.
And I'm
So it's good. It's good.
Julia Garner is great in it.
Facts.
Love her
Yes,
character.
she is.
facts.
Wait, which blonde though are we talking about?
Not the mom.
Not
The hillbilly
Little.
person.
Oh,
Would y'all consider
Yeah.
her?
I love her.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
What was her
Good
name?
fire.
Great.
What was her name? Rudy? On the
Ruth.
show? Ruth?
Ruth.
Ruth.
Mm-hmm.
Ruth.
Yes. She's killing
Yeah,
it.
she a bad bitch. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she is. Her character development is insane.
That's what I
Amazing.
hear. I'm very excited. I'm very excited.
Movie role, and everyone knows the Fantastic Four.
Yes.
They're
Right.
redoing it again.
Wow.
This is probably the
Yes.
5th reboot of Fantastic
I used to
Four.
go to the movies with my dad to see these movies.
Mhm.
Oh, that's nice.
Well, she's playing the Silver Surfer, which is different because we never had
Random.
a female.
Different. Yeah.
Yeah.
female
There's never been a
surfer,
female.
so,
Yeah, I remember the Silver Surfer movie, the last one.
You're
That's
right.
crazy.
There,
Yeah.
That might be fire.
there hasn't been a female surfer on screen, right? There's a lot of
Right.
angry reactions to this, but it's actually comic book accurate.
Right, it is.
Mm.
It is. That's why I was
I
very
love that.
shocked about the pushback on it. It was like, oh, there's a female Silver Surfer. We never. I was like, bro, y'all just didn't have it on screen. If y'all
Mhm.
read the comic books or looked at them, you'll see a female.
If you know, you know, type of thing.
If you know, you know.
The,
Yeah.
You know.
the problem
Exactly.
with it,
So,
So the real comic fans are probably excited for this.
Yeah.
mhm.
the problem with this is
Go ahead,
that
Frankie.
it just feels like because of the state of Hollywood, it's demanding diversity. It
Mhm.
feels forced. People aren't too invested in doing some research or background looking up because it just feels forced because of the state of Hollywood, right? They're like even TV
Mhm.
commercials. Even TV commercials. The only black family you'll see on commercials is on BET. Every other network, you got a black guy and an Asian woman and some, racially ambiguous children. It feels forced, and that's why people aren't immediately happy or okay with it.
Mm.
Speaking of the
But-
commercials of black families, I've seen them only do KFC or a Publix commercial of the black family always around cooking food from Publix,
Stressing me out.
Exactly.
which is annoying.
What I hate about the Publix
So
commercials
much.
is that they put black people in the commercials but won't build a Publix in a black neighborhood. I don't get it.
That's facts. That is fucking facts. That is facts.
That's nasty work.
Up here in Orlando, there's a Publix in almost every corner. It's fucking annoying. It's convenient, but annoying. Everyone loves Publix. If you want that
Yeah,
sub,
but
you want the tea, you want
that's not the issue. If Publix is good or not, the issue is that it's specific.
mhm.
They have
So
they have their own
location,
agenda going on.
location.
Yeah,
Yeah. All right, let's move on to Toy Story 5, which is coming out
this
in
lightness.
2026.
I'm gonna go see this.
Another Toy Story. I thought we were done.
I think we should have been done, especially after 4.
Yeah, I thought we were done in 4. Like, it was beautiful. 4 made me
Well, fuck
cry.
y'all too then. Dang.
I don't think I saw it.
4 had me.
They were like, this should have been over.
No, you know when thing's supposed to have a beautiful ending? That was 4.
Yeah, I cried. It's fine.
That was 4.
3 had a great
That's it.
ending,
It's okay.
but
3 did have a good ending.
Yes.
Yeah, with Andy giving up the toys. I think that's where it should have ended.
been the end.
We
of
grew
it.
up
That's
with
what I
Andy.
thought.
Facts.
Yeah, I thought that 3 was the end of it. Then they just kept going. It's like whatever now.
So-
Oh yeah, they're milking this. Yeah,
So
they
with-
know Toy Story's their hit. I mean, you guys
Exactly.
know that Pixar's first animated film is Toy Story. So the
Mhm.
fact that it's still going to now,
I actually
it's-
did not know that.
Right.
yeah, it was their first film, and on top of that, Toy Story was the first 3D animated film.
Oh shit! So
Yeah.
they're Toy Story is going nowhere.
No, we're gonna have
Basically.
Toy Story 20.
I was gonna say 10.
For every generation, they about to do another Toy Story.
Well, if they can keep it up and make it quality and make it really good, because they do be good.
That's true.
That's
That's
true.
true.
4 was great.
Like they be good. So it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
I gotta see where it's streaming at so I could catch up. I feel like I haven't watched it since the first one
Disney.
when I was a
Go
kid.
on Disney.
yeah, Disney would definitely have it.
yeah,
Who got the login?
I got you.
I'm very excited about this Toy Story.
I think I
5.
might got you. You said you're sad?
No. I said I'm very excited about this Toy Story 5 because.
Oh,
So I'll say this real quick.
like, why?
I no longer watch anime. I cannot watch anything new
Oh,
and
that's right.
animated. I don't watch new animated movies anymore. But Toy Story is the only one I think I can watch because I came up with it. If A Bug's Life ever comes out with a part 2, I'll watch it.
Oh, wow.
I love A
yes.
Bug's Life.
That would be
Yes.
something.
That was my
Oh,
shit.
But I
yes.
can't watch these. The last new animated film I saw was Frozen,
Was it Spider-Man?
2000. Oh, you're right. I did
Frozen is
see
crack for
Across
the
the
kids.
Universe. I mean, Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay.
You're right.
That one's good.
I
That
was
was
about to say, there's no way
absolute
you could have
fire.
missed that one.
Well, yeah, you're
Yeah.
right. But I'm just not a fan of these animated films anymore. I can't.
I feel you. I feel you. But yeah, y'all check out for Toy Story 5. That's coming out in June 19th, 2026. Now, let's talk about another thing that's really pissing me off because the 4th one was completely trash.
I don't care about this. And I
Matrix
feel so bad about
5.
it.
God damn it.
Guys,
Like,
Over it.
let me
Why?
tell you about the 4th one. Right? So
please.
I'll tell you, the first 3 movies was a science.
Revolutionary.
It was a science fiction, like psychological thriller, right? That's how you
Yes.
accept the 1st 3 movies. What you got to do to enjoy the 4th movie is understand it is not a sci-fi film. It is a love story.
Fuck that shit, bro. You don't care
Those are
about
two
that.
different things.
They
don't
are
care
two.
about that, bro.
They absolutely are 2 different things. So if you
No, I just wasn't expecting you to say that. Like, I thought you were gonna be like, it sucks or like something.
Yeah,
a love
because it
story.
sucks. Don't nobody want to
absolutely.
We don't give a fuck about no love story,
Okay.
bro. We don't give a fuck. Neo
This is a
sacrificed
fucking
himself.
Matrix.
Yes, Neo sacrificed himself for
I might fuck with the
Zion.
love story.
Okay, for
Like-
Zion to live. I don't give a fuck about him and Trinity coming back to a new reality to love each other. Fuck that, bro. I don't give a fuck about that. His
What?
whole job was to protect Zion. That is it. Move on. No, actually, don't move on. It's done. It's done. 4 should not exist. 5 don't need to be
You're
made.
like-
We're done.
You're
We're
so
done.
over it.
No, we're done. Because 4 really pissed me off. And then this fucking Neo was fucking trash, bro. He sucked. Like, his new power was cute, but it was just like he was a weak nigga in that film, bro. He got his ass handed to him.
His abilities
He
have been
was weak.
stifled for who knows how long because he was
Yeah.
disguised in the Matrix. Like he looked in the mirror and didn't even see himself. He was out of practice.
Bro.
But the
He was
love,
like, I got out the Matrix and
the love between him and Trinity.
You don't care. You don't care.
Yeah, he's really trying to set his ground. His whole love story.
Don't care about the love story, bro. It was nice as a part of the story to help Neo realize he was the one and he had to save Zion. That was it. We don't need to expand on their love being translucid through all the fucking universes or matrix or whatever the fuck. Who gives a fuck about their love? Is Neo gonna kick ass again?
I'm gonna still check out the love story though.
I haven't seen any of them.
Well, you got something
I've
to watch.
only seen
Just
Matrix
watch
1.
Just watch 1 through 3. That is it.
Yeah, 1, 2, and
Okay.
3 is that.
I
So,
remember
but-
Matrix 1 for some reason traumatized my childhood because I can't get some of those scenes out of my head.
Which one? Was it the thing going in his stomach? They taking it out.
Yes, that I can't
Oh
get
my
it out of my
gosh.
head.
His
Like I
mouth
don't know.
being closed
Like
when he's
that,
trying
I
to
just
speak.
remember seeing it when like somebody was watching it, and I just remember being like, "What the fuck is this?" But I
Yeah.
want to watch it.
It's
I'm
Yeah.
so
fire.
interested
It's so
at
good.
this age.
I remember
We
the
made it
first
in
time I saw The Matrix. 1995, I think it was. I remember the first time I watched The Matrix. I was actually at one of my father's best friend's house, and they were like in the kitchen having a beer, and it was a group of like 20 kids in the living room watching it on VHS. We all know what VHS is, right?
That's crazy.
Yes.
Of course.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
I don't know. Herb is a little young.
Jokes.
Yeah.
That was the
What
only
year you
person I was
said?
concerned for. That was the only person I was concerned for.
I was about to be.
Only person, because Herb, he don't know a lot of our things. Like he don't know what a CD player is.
I know a lot of this stuff. Okay, I know a lot of this stuff. There's
You
just
don't know
certain
what
things that I
LimeWire
just didn't
is.
care
How old
for.
are you?
I'm
CD
28.
player?
I'm 28. I know
I do
all
not
of
know
this
what a
stuff.
CD player is.
You're really believing him?
Oh. Bro, I was about to be like, y'all, where are you from? I was gonna be so fast.
I was that kid when my parents went to
fascination
when my
was
kid went.
about to be heightened. Let me tell you.
No, I
Like,
was that kid that would
what?
always go be in his room when people are playing music outside. Like that's too loud. No, thank you.
I know.
Yeah, it is what it is. Yeah, it's all good though. I was watching my
It's
movies.
giving spatially sensitive. That's okay.
Oh God. All right, let's move on. Keanu Reeves.
Yes.
I hope he's not in 5. Don't join in on 5, bro, please. He's gonna be cast on Sonic 3 as Shadow, which I'm very excited about that. Because the Sonic
I heard
movies.
Sonic sucked.
I'm sorry.
Sonic did not
What?
suck.
Sonic was great.
It was good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fire. It was
Absolutely
Okay.
not.
Oh,
I've never seen it.
you said absolutely not, but I haven't seen it.
No, that's what Herb said. Like how he said it. He said it did not suck.
Oh no,
at all.
yeah, no, it did not suck. I mean, my opinion, obviously, but yeah, it did not suck. I thought it was going to be a kids movie, but no, it's truly like an all age kind of movie. Anybody
is.
can watch that.
Mhm.
They got good action. You got Jim Carrey. Jim Carrey's always nostalgic to watch.
He sold the movie hard.
Jim Carrey is in it?
Yes, he's great. Great.
That's
He
okay.
killed it.
I'm sold.
Yes, that's it.
See, there
All
you
you
go.
need to hear, Jim Carrey.
Yeah.
Yeah, he killed it. So I'm looking forward to
That's
Sonic
like
3.
different.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to it. So we're going to end pop culture here and we're going to dive into some music. The real
Yes,
fun
let's
stuff.
get into it.
Let's do
Let's
it.
get
Yeah.
into it. Let's get into it.
Woohoo.
Don't worry, Herb. I'm usually pretty quiet during this section. I leave it to the pros.
I mean,
I'm not.
I have a little something to say at some things, you know. So
Okay, I'm with it. I'm
Trying to
with
get
it, bro.
me high.
Appreciate you, man.
Okay.
Appreciate you. All right, so everybody know about the beef that's going on with Drake versus everybody.
Yeah.
yeah,
Drake finally
20v1.
facts. He dropped his 2 disc records, Push Up and Tailor Made
Tailor
Freestyle.
made.
I ain't gonna lie. Everybody knows I'm a Drake hater, and I'm okay with that.
you are.
Mhm.
That's right.
I am a Drake hater, but these
That
tracks,
push-ups.
push-ups was really good.
It was a good song.
It was a
It
good
was
song.
a good song.
And the Tailor Made, he surprised me.
It was a good song.
He
It was a good
surprised me.
song.
he surprised me. He went in.
Yeah.
He went in.
Yeah.
Every bar
Yeah.
was strong.
Strong.
He told how he felt, and I was
It was
okay with that.
entertaining.
It's very entertaining.
Yeah.
Very entertaining. And I'm sure everyone heard the K-Dot diss record, but it was fake. It was AI.
Yeah, I was so glad it was fake because I was like, this was not enough.
It was weak. It was very
Yes.
weak. And I was like, this is no way this
y'all are
is
talking
I
about
didn't hear that one.
Yeah, because it's not real. You
The
don't need to. It's
Taylor
okay.
Made?
It's not
Don't
real.
even put it in your mind.
No.
No, there was a Kendrick diss, like a new one that was like online.
Oh
think it
yeah,
was
I
fake.
heard about
Yeah,
that. I heard
it
about
definitely
that.
is
Yeah,
fake.
it was.
It
Yeah.
definitely is fake. There's a producer who came out who said he used the AI technology to make the record.
That
I
AI
mean,
shit is so
everything.
whack when it
Does
comes
it-
to that. I hate it.
Mhm.
Does it sound fake or does it sound like him?
It sounds like Kendrick, but the bars were not Kendrick.
Yeah,
I
it just
mean,
wasn't.
How would we know if this is not him trying to bury it and saying, "Hey guys, JK,
It
that was
wasn't.
AI."
It wasn't. His
I
team
don't think so.
told us that it wasn't real. That wasn't his record.
His team that's supposed to make him look good.
Yes, his team basically when the record came, his
Herb, there's
team
no
the next day said,
conspiracy.
This is not it.
Let me
Kendrick
tell
Herb,
you,
did not
there's
there's
do
no
no
this.
conspiracy with this
conspiracy.
right here.
Yeah, there's no
Yes.
conspiracy here.
Okay, so let's just follow up with this
It's not a
question then.
conspiracy.
Why is he
Are you a
taking too
Drake
long?
fan?
What's
You're
your
a Drake
thoughts?
fan, right? You're a Drake fan.
No. If I really had to choose,
You don't listen
between-
to any music.
No.
But you
Hold
listen
on.
to Drake?
Like I said, I listen to obviously those who I cannot avoid. Kendrick, J. Cole, Drake. Like I know all these people.
Avoid.
You know, I grew up with them as well. I had to pretend my way through high school, guys. You know,
Mhm.
but in your opinion, why do you think Kendrick is taking this time to respond?
Because he can.
Yeah.
That's it.
So that's it. Just
I
kind
think
of
he started it. Like I think he's like it's
Come on, man.
he's the one that has this. He started this.
Let me tell you
Yes.
something. This-
Whatever's going on right now, he started.
Kendrick started
so.
this. And guess what the rest of the
And
industry
they took
did?
their time.
In the industry,
And Drake finished it.
He did not, boo.
He did not finish
No,
shit.
he definitely didn't. The song was
Ooh,
very
coming
good.
in with
But it
them.
did not, right.
And he finished it. Mm.
I mean, if he's last and it was good,
We said
It
it was
sounds
cute.
like it-
No,
No,
give him his props.
it was
It's
cute. Listen,
Stop.
it did not get the girls
Stop.
stirring up though.
Stop.
Because
Yeah.
look now, after
it didn't. That's all the internet's talking
No, it
about.
That's all
definitely
what
did not.
y'all are talking about. But who's in the booth?
Who's y'all?
The masses. Y'all like, ooh, Drake ate that. He ate that. That was strong.
but I definitely don't think that it had the same impacts as the first.
Come on.
Is how we started.
Are artists run into the booth to be like, I gotta respond because
I mean,
hurt my soul.
they don't got a 9 to
I
5.
don't even know who this beef is between anymore. If we really being honest, like,
I mean,
oh my
Drake
God.
really he
When
all
did The
those
Weeknd
bars
get
were
into
for
this?
Kendrick. The Weeknd. I don't know. We don't expect Weeknd to drop any love song anytime
I
soon. But
skip over his parts.
The feeling is mutual. That's not my people.
nah, make it a 3. I don't care. I don't care. But yeah,
Well, did anybody hear Kanye's remix to this like that?
Oh my gosh.
strong.
It was excellent.
I need that to be. Is it on the
I want
second?
it to be on streaming platforms.
I need it too because I thought it was on the second. We still don't trust you album. And I was looking for it. I was like, well, it's not here.
Mm-mm.
So he needs to drop that. Like, give it to the people because it's a strong verse. Strong verse. I need it, but he ain't gonna give it to us. So we can move on to the next beef that's going on. That's Chris Brown versus Quavo,
My goodness.
which we did not see
Messy,
coming.
messy
We
whores.
did not see that coming.
Apparently, Academics previewed Quavo's response today. I want to say.
Okay.
I think this just happened.
Oh, his response just happened.
Mm-hmm.
That's nice. I'll listen to it later because Chris Brown came with some heat.
That thing was
You say-
absolute fire, right? I
He's
love that so
disrespectful,
much.
and I love it.
Chris Brown. Chris Brown is really like he don't give a.
Yeah, and he was rapping. He wasn't singing. He was rapping.
No, he was rapping. Yeah.
Like rapping, like disrespectful bars, shots after shot.
It is
Yeah.
it is
You know, we're here for it.
crazy the talent that man has, right? Just an incredible singer, and then you think
He
he
is
was
very talented.
just as violent
He
as
is.
those other guys. Like I saw this meme. where they had two pictures, and one said singing Chris Brown, and the other one said rapping Chris Brown. And where it said rapping Chris Brown, is this really really dark skinned, violent looking nigga on it. Oh my goodness!
Oh my gosh! Don't do him.
Yo, the internet's undefeated. You know that's gonna happen. They make
Poor Chris Brown.
Yeah, you know that's gonna
Quavo
happen.
called Chris Brown a crackhead in his diss track.
Yes, I did hear that he brought up
Don't bring up
drug
people's
usage.
drug. He's working through it.
I mean, they're disses, so
He's working through it.
They're getting personal, yeah.
yeah.
Well, Chris Brown did say he fucked Sweetie when they were dating.
He did
gosh,
say
he
that.
did say that, yeah.
Exactly.
And I was like,
I said, yes,
I
sir.
I wonder as well.
Ooh, and Sweetie said, yeah, that silence that just happened.
Y'all know that other meme? Y'all know that other meme with the lady in fraternity court just sitting there frozen?
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
She ain't saying nothing.
That's
She ain't
crazy.
denying it or nothing.
So we're all for the beef. We're all for the beef.
Yeah.
I like how
Right now
all this rap-
it's real crazy out there.
Yeah, everybody's coming for each other's necks. Let's keep it going,
A war
but keep
zone.
it in the booth.
Keep it
guys,
lyrical.
Please.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Keep it in the booth. No
Don't
friendly
do crack,
competition.
rap about it.
Right.
What a
Fuck your
strong
man's bitch.
I fucking love that. That was great.
what a strong anti-drug message. I love it.
Right.
Just saying. Keep it in the booth.
Facts.
Yes.
Wait, and he said that Chris Brown tried to beat up Tiana.
What?
About
Taylor? We will never know.
God.
The
When she
girls
was
are
with
throwing out
Amon?
all types of tea.
When she's with Amon, I don't think that would happen when she was with Amon. That nigga's a nigga,
Right.
bro.
he said you tried to beat up Tiana, but Usher wouldn't let you.
Why
Maybe
are you
that was
bringing
years
Usher
ago.
into this?
Usher gets dragged into
Like,
every
leave
single
Usher
thing.
alone.
Usher already dealing with the whole
Everything.
Diddy
He gets
situation.
dragged. He gets
Bro.
dragged. Like all he wants to do is
Dance
perform.
and sing.
Yeah.
Go on tour. That's it.
Somebody is always like, and Usher was there too. Like
Right.
what?
Leave him alone. He just want to serenade your bitch and get a
Well, I mean,
picture.
at the same time, the question stands: why is Usher in all these places?
Listen,
God,
he's in
stop.
Hey, y'all just say, "Yo, leave it alone." It's like,
Stop. This is not a
What?
conspiracy podcast.
It's like Usher been in every single room. Like,
Look.
what is he doing in the corner over there? Like,
Yo,
did
everyone's
y'all
making
see
this a
Usher?
conspiracy podcast so hard, bro.
no, look, I'm just saying, open your eyes a little bit. Y'all don't hear yourselves, like,
Not open your eyes.
Bro, industry people be around industry people. When you in
Let
the
me
film, when
tell
you in the film and
you.
doing all things in Hollywood, you're gonna be in all these places too. And guess who's gonna be opening their eyes?
It's just crazy that everybody be like, yeah, but you know, Usher was there.
You funny. All right, Posh, you want to talk about this new music we got going?
Yeah, what we got going? Oh, yes. So, IDK. Does anybody know who IDK is?
I do.
Okay. Well, IDK and Joey Badass. Anybody know who Joey Badass is?
Oh
I
yeah.
do.
Okay, great. So they have a new song out. It's called Denim. It's excellent.
It's
The
fire.
bars on it is really good. Yes, the production is really
Mhm.
good. So I just wanted to shout that out.
Yeah, IDK's
I
coming
did
with some
listen
heat.
Yes, IDK is
He's been coming with some heat lately, and I love it.
yes.
What's the song that I know by IDK?
He has one with Saucy Santana, and he has
He got heat for that too. That was
I don't
crazy.
know what I can say. We saw him perform in Florida, all of us together.
We
We did.
Yes. Remember we went and he was opening for someone and it was in that it was like that open space where we all went to get food.
Oh,
There
when
was
we
like
saw Jid and Pusha.
Yes, IDK was there.
Oh, he did open for Pusha. He did.
Yes.
I think only Push likes him. I'm not convinced you guys like him.
That's crazy.
I like the kid.
I feel like there's a song that I like, but I can't remember what it is.
He's just not really that I don't
No,
I
he's
wouldn't
an
consider him
underground artist.
super mainstream
Yeah.
yet. Yeah.
He's an underground artist for sure.
Mhm.
is he a singer or a rapper?
Rapper.
He's a rapper.
Okay.
hmm I also did listen to all of the No Worry singles.
Nice. How you feel about him?
They were all perfect.
Yeah, of course. They don't miss. They never miss.
Yeah.
No Worries
Mhm.
is Anderson .Paak and Knowledge, the producer.
Yes.
And-
It's a group. They're a duo.
Mhm. Yeah, their music is fire. Y'all need to go check that out. The album is coming soon. We talked about it last week. I think it's coming out in June, so look out for it. Childish Gambino is dropping 2 projects. His last album, his farewell album.
Can't wait.
He's
I
been
hope
doing
it's
some
good.
rollouts. Have you seen the rollouts he's been doing on Instagram and shit?
No.
But I was just rewatching Atlanta, the best show ever.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kind of sad that he's going to be done with music. I hope this is one of a Jay-Z moment. Like, yeah, I'm done with music.
Like
I'm
he's
retire.
lying.
Yeah, I'll retire and then come back a few years down the line and give us another project just for fun.
What do you think he's going to do
to these new projects
after the music? Let's say he actually retires. What do you think he's going to get into?
Film. He's going to write. Yeah,
like specifically film or TV?
Probably both. I would like another
I hope
Community.
it's more film.
I would love another Community.
I wouldn't mind comedy. Has anyone ever seen Donald Glover comedy?
Yeah. I've seen his stand-up.
I don't like his stand-up.
Yeah, stand-up, I mean.
I don't like his stand-up.
Yeah, I've noticed that people are either like love it or hate it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I like it.
Well, his brand of comedy is different. He is an awkward dude.
Yes, he is.
When you see his interviews, you're just like, you're still trying to get a read of who he really is because he'd be all over the place sometimes when he.
I don't know, because I love watching his interviews. I think when like watching a Donald Glover interview, I think, man, this nigga's cool, you know. But his stand up to me,
he makes you feel relatable.
His stand up to me, like you said, he if he's an awkward person, like maybe he's exaggerating that awkwardness for his stand up. But I don't like it. I don't like it at all.
So. I don't think so. I think that's just him. That's just him. Because he has that personality. Like, when you watch his stand-up, you can see it when he did Community. You know?
I have to watch that Community. It's been on my list.
Yeah.
Maybe
really good. Really good. 6 seasons in a movie.
Did he write that, though?
He was a part of the writing team. Yeah. It was great. It had 6 seasons in a movie. So they did what they said they were going to do on the show, which was hilarious. So I love that.
Wow.
Well, shout out to Childish Gambino.
Yeah, man. Shout out to
these 2 projects are good when they come out.
They're going to be good.
Well, Coachella started.
Yes, it did. Last week was a doozy, and I think this past Sunday was the final week of Coachella, which was kind of interesting. They had 2 separate weeks of Coachella, which was kind of awesome. 2 weekends.
Yes.
I like that. I really do like that. It's really cool. There's some performances that you want to talk about.
There was a ton of performances that stood out to me. Tyler, the Creator's performance, Doja Cat's performance was incredible. Yeah. Will Smith got on stage with J Balvin and performed. I did see like some of YG Marley, but I didn't see WizKid. Oh, Thames, WizKid, and Justin Bieber did do a whole thing together, right?
Yeah, they did.
Oh, that's cute.
Yes, they did.
They did. Yeah, YG came out with Lauryn Hill. She came out and sang. It was really cool.
And Frank Ocean, he came out and he talked about his brother and the last time that he was at Coachella with his brother that passed away. So that was very heartfelt. But it was good to see Frank. It's been a long time.
Right. That's right.
Your face.
Tyler said he never seen Frank. He don't know where he be at. So
yeah, he said, I don't know what that nigga be doing.
He don't know what he be doing because people was screaming for Frank to come out during one song when Tyler performed this past weekend, and it was great because he brought out Earl the Sweatshirt. He brought out Childish Gambino.
That's
he
fire.
also brought out A$AP Rocky, which was dope. You know, him and A$AP Rocky are like bestest of friends. So yeah, Tyler be doing what he be doing. All these artists, they did what they did on Coachella, and that is give the people a phenomenal show. So hopefully we can go to Coachella in the coming years.
Yeah, that would be great. Honestly, every year, I'm not gonna lie, pissed at it. That Doja performance was so good.
She killed it.
On so many levels.
Choreographed by Paris, I think her name is. She's a great choreographer. She does a lot of Rihanna stuff. Paris Goebel.
Wow, it was so good. Doja's a really good live performer.
Yep. She really
All right. Yeah.
All right, we're going to close the music talk right here, and we're going to get into one of my favorite segments, and that is Questions with
Posh. So I'm going to ask everybody, what is everyone's top 3 movies? Since we are here with D.T.F. and we are talking about film, what is everyone's top 3 movies? It doesn't matter what time period in your life, but your top 3 movies that like describe you.
Oh, top 3 movies.
Like maybe they were your favorites when you were a kid, but they were like just your top 3 like favorites that were your like top 3 favorites.
I only got one thus far that comes to mind.
I got
one.
You got your 3? Who got their 3?
I got my 3.
I guess I got to think of one.
Okay, A-Concept, start out.
Yeah, I'll start it off. I'm a big fan of Scarface.
Okay.
Really love that film. Al Pacino really, really sold it for me, and it highlighted Miami, which was great. My second one will be School of Rock. Just recently watched
that movie
a few weeks ago, which is heavy on the music. Love School of Rock. Jack Black is a fucking genius. I don't care what anyone says.
Yeah.
And my third will have to be Bridesmaids. That movie's just fucking
also
hilarious.
Yeah.
That movie is just fucking hilarious to me. I love it. Every time it's on television, I watch it. If it's on streaming services, I have to watch it because it's that good. I even bought the Blu-ray for it when it came out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Committed.
Yeah, I love that film. It was really good. So those
okay, who's next?
I'll go, right?
So go ahead, brother.
My all-time favorite movie. I say all the time, I've watched this movie over 100 times easily. It's called Boondock Saints. It's an independent film by a director named Troy Duffy.
Great film.
You've seen it? You're like
yes,
a lot of people have not seen it. A lot of people have not seen this.
It's a cult classic. That's why.
Yeah. So Boondock Saints, my all-time favorite movie. It's the entire thing was filmed in 10 days, and it's just an amazing story about these 2 guys who accidentally take on the mob, and because they're just tired of waiting on the system to work for the people that it's supposed to serve. It's a really great story.
My second execution.
Yeah. Oh my gosh,
love the execution.
My second favorite movie is If Beale Street Could Talk. It's got Regina King. I think Dave Franco was in there. What was that?
I've been meaning to watch that. I did hear that it was good. It when you read the description, it seems heavy. So I'm always like, I'm not sure.
It is. It is absolutely heavy. It's. I'll say it right now. Right. It is the best black love story you'll ever see.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I'm gonna say that right here.
Opinion.
Best black love story you'll ever see. So if Beale Street Could Talk, and then Regina King, she just has absolutely killer performances every single time.
Yes, she does. She is like
anytime. Who's her co-star?
That girl.
Co-star in the film?
Yeah.
I don't know I don't know the actor's name, but I'm sorry, it's slipping. I don't know the actor's name.
Okay. All right, I'll look that up.
But she's not. Is she the main character? She's not the girl in the love story.
No. She's not the. No. The girl in the love story, Regina King. Regina King plays her mother. But
gotcha.
Still steals the movie.
Kiki Lee is the main character, and Stefan James is the guy.
Okay.
Oh, and it says Paperboy from Atlanta is in this movie. I didn't know that.
Really?
Paperboy?
Oh shit, Paperboy.
All right.
And my third movie. My third movie comes from my favorite genre, which is the biopic, and it's going to be Ali with Will Smith.
Strong.
Oh wow! Okay.
Well, Ali with pre-slept Will Smith, and my thing about that movie is just that it's my thing about that movie is just that it's a fantastic telling of someone who was in our lifetime. My favorite thing about the biopic is that if it's done right, you'll feel like you were there. I just thought the love story between all the women in that movie, each one each version of love that Muhammad Ali shared with whoever he called his wife in that movie, it just felt so genuine. You know, like, and you see the growth of Muhammad Ali as well. You know, he's learning to be a boxer, then he learns to be a religious man, then he learns to be a husband, and you know, it's fantastic story. Exactly, fantastic storytelling. You know, so those are my three favorite movies. You got Boondock Saints, you got If Beale Street Could Talk, and then Ali.
Nice, man.
Yeah,
strong.
I'll take it over from there. So the first two that comes to mind immediately for me is the first one is Forrest Gump. I love Forrest Gump.
Shit.
Good movie.
Forrest Gump is one of the best movies that could have ever been created, and the reason why for that is because it's a perfect example of what a great script it is, and a great actor being able to bring that script to life, and a director being able to bring the scenes and the settings of every place to life as well. I mean, Forrest Gump is an international film, and it's literally just a white man that we're following going through his journey.
Yeah.
So the story is so good. It's just a perfect storytelling. And my second film is, believe it or not, Kung Fu Panda 2. Now,
nice.
I love Kung Fu Panda 2. That's where Jack Black comes in.
Genius.
Jack Black.
Genius.
Yeah, exactly. He's a genius on screen and as a voice actor too, you know? So Kung Fu Panda 2 is because Frankie does not like animated movies. He sees it as kids' movies. I see it as, I don't know about you guys, but growing up, I was able to catch the message in those cartoons that we saw growing up. You know?
Didn't you just turn 18 like a month ago?
Yeah. So Kung Fu Panda 2, it has a great storytelling of, well, not storytelling, but a meaning of being able to let go of what happened in the past, whether you like to remember or not. You just live with it and you're able to move on from it. So it's a kind of like a self-healing kind of movie. And the third one, honestly, well, and when Frankie was talking, every movie was just coming back. Oh yeah, this was good. Oh yeah, biopic. Blah, blah. But honestly, the only thing I can really go for is, I said Forrest Gump, great storytelling. Kung Fu Panda 2 is a great meaning. And this third one, I'm going to go with Mad Max. I don't know if you guys heard of that.
Oh, Mad Max is cool. Which one?
I've heard
Which
of it.
Mad Max?
The most recent, well, not the most recent, it came out 10 years ago, Fury Road with Tom Hardy. So the reason why Mad Max is because another reason as to why I fell in love with movies and everything like that is just the filmmaking. This is one of those movies that rarely has any CGI, which is very rare to see in theaters nowadays. So this is a movie that explosions were made. They waited day and night for certain scenes, and it was out in the desert. Stuntmen everywhere. It's literally how they used to make movies back in the days before technology came about.
Wow.
Right.
Nice, man.
That's dope. Good ones. Okay, yes. Shout out to your three.
Yeah, facts.
Those are good. You want to go and then I'll close out?
I could only think of two, and they're both so childish. But okay, obviously, because you said something from my childhood. My childhood classic is The Little Mermaid, because she and I am her. I love that. I was so excited to see the new one that came out. It was good, but the original is my favorite.
Yeah.
And a movie that I'll repeatedly want to watch every year is Elf. I think that movie
honestly, my mom loves that movie. She cackles at that movie.
And then I couldn't think of a third one.
It's okay. It's okay. Strong one. Strong.
You got two
strong.
No,
strong
yeah.
What?
You got you got everybody to agree for your first two, so that's great. Yeah.
Come on. Now.
I'm a TV series girl more. What'd you say? Elf? Oh yeah, Elf is a classic.
Yeah, Elf is a classic for real.
That's a
But there's nothing I can think of that I'm always like, oh, I always want to watch that.
Yeah.
Or I'm not a favorites person in general. I feel like
Makes sense.
I don't.
Yeah.
Okay,
so my three that would make me go back to my childhood, that give me that feeling, or just my favorite. I would have to start with Friday, the first Friday.
Nice.
I think that movie is a classic.
It is.
And I think that one is the best one out of all of them, just based off the cinematography of it all. But it's just really good. Yeah, the rest of them kind of like fall into the comedy. That one was like the most serious one.
Real story.
Yes, my second one would be The Wiz, and that's because I'm like a diehard Michael Jackson fan. Also, Quincy Jones did The Wiz, and it's just like certain scenes in that movie that I just cannot get out of my head, like Emerald City and like the scene with the poppy, like the ladies as the poppies. Like it's just, I love that movie. And my third,
that's it. It was better than Wizard of Oz.
Oh well, yeah, for sure. My third is Edward Scissorhands by Tim Burton.
Yes.
Love that movie.
I'm like obsessed with that movie. Like it's definitely my. I don't know what it is. Like I got that movie on DVD. Like I love that movie, but I'm also a huge fan of Tim Burton. So I just like the storyline of that movie and how like, you know, he was like the weirdo, but he was really talented. But it's just a deep story. So, but I also like how it's very like the colors and it's just great.
Is Tim Burton your favorite director?
My favorite director?
Yeah.
I would say he's one of them.
Okay.
Yeah. My family is like a huge Tim Burton fan.
Gotcha.
Yeah. She backed up Beetlejuice earlier. Remember that?
Yeah. She's a Tim Burton girl. That's it.
Yeah. Nightmare Before Christmas is like a thing in my family. So, yeah.
Got it. All right. That's questions with Posh, y'all. We're going to take a slight break. Like a slight break. And then we'll add some songs, have some messy story time, and then close it out. Cool.
Yes.
Hello, everyone. Welcome to this commercial for D.T.F with Frankie and Herb.
My name is Frankie.
And my name is Herb. Ladies and gentlemen, we just want to thank absolutely every listener on this episode right now. But of course, we definitely want to thank the host of Replay Ritual for having us on as their very first guest.
We're honored.
So one thing that we'd like to do during this time is just to break down a little bit more about who we are as Discuss the Film, or also known as DTF with Frankie and Herb. Take it away, Frankie.
Now, what normally happens on an episode of DTF is we break down the careers of several celebrity personalities. We start with their early life, then we go into their first piece of acting work, then we discuss their most notable or iconic piece of acting work, and then we give them a touch of humanity by bringing up some things that they do every day that you may or may not have known about.
That's right. We are huge fans when it comes to finding out that these celebrities are more than just celebrities. They are human at the end of the day. So we like to throw in some fun facts you may or may have not known. But as well, we also do exactly what our title is, Discuss the Film. Catch us every Monday for our movie review Mondays of the week, whether it is classic, latest, or even one of the greatest. We get into it when it comes to the cast, the directors, everything you can think of, we like to get into. And of course, at the end of every movie review, we give our official DTF rating.
That's right, Herb. And we want to let you guys know that we are absolutely in season 3 right now. Season 3 is live right now, and we are talking about the women of this industry, from iconic and legendary actresses to newcomers and even ones who've moved into directing.
That's right. We're also discussing directors, as Frankie said, actresses, writers. If you know them, if they have a famous face when you see them, we're talking about them. Anything else you have to say, Frankie?
I don't have anything else, man.
All right, let's wrap this commercial up.
My name is Frankie.
And my name is Herb. We'll catch you over on Discuss the Film.
Okay, we are back, y'all.
Back.
How y'all feeling?
Guess who's Bizak?
Feeling great.
Well, Frankie and Herb, this is the time when we add some songs to the playlist.
Yes.
Posh and Abe got some songs. I got some songs. I think we all got 3 songs this week. That we all added.
You should have had them some songs.
Yeah, I'm going to ask them what songs they would like to submit, and I'll put it on there for sure. For sure. Posh, you want to let them know your songs?
Yeah, so I'm adding Bitch Sit on My Face, I Attack That.
Hey.
Choose Up Lil, I'm finna pack him. That's called Orange Soda by Baby Keem.
Baby Keem.
You look like y'all want to fuck you.
Yes. Ooh, Ooh, you about to give me in it. Okay, yes, that's a good song. I love that song.
Smoking cat piss.
One of my anthems.
Shut the fuck
My
up.
theme songs.
Yes, I just love that song. I visualize it in my head every time I sing it. For some reason, all I can visualize are orange cream soda pop.
I think that was the same thing for him when he wrote this.
Yeah. So yeah, my second song is called 86 Centra by my favorite group called No Worries, which again is a concept. Sorry.
Mm-hmm.
What's his name?
I know that sounded like
Anderson .Paak.
Right. Anderson .Paak and Knowledge. So, and then my third song is a new one. It's the one I was talking about. It's IDK and Joey Badass. Denim. This is a fire hip hop song. I think everybody should go listen to it. Strong song.
Yeah, I heard it not too long ago, and I was like, "Damn, IDK coming strong." Yeah, IDK dropping records this week.
Yeah, he's a good MC.
Facts. Ave?
Okay, this week we have 16 Choppa by Skilly Bang featuring Nardo Wick.
Hey.
Yeah.
We got Demon Mode by Nardo Wick. I ain't gotta turn on Demon Mode. That shit is automatic.
Balance. You see?
And we got Push Up by Drizzy.
I'm gonna hit you up later to take that off.
He'll take it off. It's not even going on, bro. It's not
haters.
It's not haters. We gotta keep the quality of the playlist at a certain level.
Exactly.
That's for the radio.
Bro, I know we said it's fluid, but it ain't that fluid. Like, come on.
Listen, we'll talk about it later.
Yeah, bro. It's not going on.
Yeah, Push Ups by Drake.
That's fire. Yeah, we gonna have that. That's one that y'all enjoy that.
If you take my song, I'm quitting the podcast.
She's not.
She'll be here next week. She'll be here next week.
She will be right here next week.
Quit.
Y'all think?
Quit. All right, bro.
I'm gonna come and fuck shit up.
Per usual.
I'm gonna do Drake lyrics only next week. I'm only gonna Drake.
Muted.
You will be edited. I'm quick. I know I edit this shit. It's quick. It's easy.
They gonna see you on a video like this.
Well, A Concept said I'm editing the video, so guess who's putting it back in? Ooh, plot twist.
I said
that's what you said, A Concept?
I be saying things. That don't mean it's true.
What'd you say? You said she was editing the video?
I don't mean it's true.
See, it be your own people.
That don't mean it's true. Just be saying things. Damn, I thought that was between us, eh? Should be spread. All right, let me add my 3 songs on here. So I decided to go old school. I'm gonna add Omarion Entourage.
Oh wow!
Why not?
Oh my gosh! I was listening to the playlist today, and this song came on.
You were surprised?
And I was like, "Who the fuck added this song?" And I was doing my makeup, and I was like, "If he added this,
yeah.
I'm so happy. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow,
You're welcome.
Thank you so much. That was great.
No problem. I'm also gonna add Smino, Anita, but with T-Pain, the remix. Fire.
Period.
Fire. Great remix. Like, if y'all want to hear a remix, that's how you do a remix. Just call T-Pain. Literally.
Teddy.
Yeah, Teddy. I'm also going to add Thundercat featuring Smino and Go Up That 4000 with the remix Dragon Ball Do-Rag.
Okay,
which is
period.
a vibe. If y'all don't know Thundercat, do your research.
Those are some big names. I like those
Do
together.
your research. Right. Not a lot of people know Thundercat. He's a phenomenal bass player, instrumentalist, just producer, all the things. He played with all your favorite artists, just to let y'all know. So yeah, y'all gonna enjoy the playlist. Frankie and Herb, do you got anything you want to add to the playlist? Any songs you feel like should be a part of?
It doesn't have to be 3. It could be your favorite.
Yeah,
let me ask y'all, right? Because I understand that there's definitely concern about quality of music here, right? But is there like a genre it has to come from?
No, absolutely.
No, the genre is your heart.
It's fluid.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right then, great. Because all right. So the first one I want to add I don't know if it's already on there.
The first one. Oh, you got multiple. That's first. Okay.
Period.
I'm just-
Come with your list.
I'm just trying to. So the first one I want to add, right? I don't know. So I don't know if it's already on there because I'm sure we have some Daniel Caesar fans, right?
Yes.
Absolutely.
I absolutely love the song Japanese Denim.
Okay.
Do
I'll
we
put that
know
on. It's
it?
not on there, but
Put it
I'll
on
put
the
it on
playlist.
there.
We
I
know
like
it?
Daniel
All
Caesar.
right.
No,
Hey.
I've never heard of it.
Oh, it's so good. It's so
I'm
good.
excited.
Next, there's an artist named Bruno Major. Do we know him?
I've never
All
heard
right.
of
Never heard of him.
Major.
No.
Bruno Major. He has a song called "Easily," and it's a good
Okay.
song. It's a great song, right? I don't know if I need to add context, right? But my thing
No, you
is,
don't need to, bro.
all
You
right, fine,
don't.
cool. No,
Because it's really nice to listen to the songs like
Mhm.
on shuffle.
okay,
And we both hear songs that we don't know all the
good,
time.
Facts.
So it's
all right,
fine.
cool. So, and then I guess I'll add Ledisi. Ledisi. I don't know how to pronounce it. There you go,
Ledisi.
Ledisi.
Let us
She has this amazing song called "Anything for You."
Great song.
You know it?
Great song.
Ledisi, my brain went right to. But
Ledisi.
That is Abe, our favorite comedian.
not the Ledisi. Nasty work.
God, that was funny.
Oh God. Yeah, that's a great song.
Herb, you got
Frankie.
any songs?
Truthfully,
It's all good. No pressure.
honestly, no. But now that I'm looking back through like what I did come across, and I just had, again, what does catch my attention, I'll put that on replay sometimes. But I just came across this dude, Jelly Roll, this song called "Save Me." Yeah.
I know what Jelly Roll is. At least, yeah, I think so.
I've seen him on the brand.
I don't know.
Yeah, he's someone
I
that
like that
I've seen
Abe knows
only
what
by
Jelly Roll
image.
is.
I only came across him by image, but somebody had this song on one of their posts, and it just kind of caught my attention a little bit. So I was like, okay. So I just heard
What
it.
kind of
and
music is Jelly Roll?
oh,
Yes,
I don't know.
people.
You're asking the wrong person. I don't know.
I think he's technically like country, but rap.
Basically, so from what I saw, yeah, he
Oh.
definitely has that rap look, that Post Malone kind of look, tattoos on his face and everything. But he has an amazing voice. He got
He
some
can sing,
vocals
right?
on him.
Oh, shit.
He has
Yeah.
a strong.
You probably saw him like everyone was posting his speech at one of these award shows.
Right, he
no, I
won
don't.
yeah, he did won something. I
Yeah.
was just like, fuck. But he's a strong singer. Strong singer.
Okay. Period.
Yeah. Great
That's
job.
all I got for y'all, by the way.
Perfect. Well,
That's great. We love
yeah,
it.
man,
Yes,
we
thank you.
appreciate you, Frankie.
The
And
playlist
Herb?
is very diverse. It has everything. So
Facts. Well, y'all know
Yeah.
what to do. Y'all can go listen to the playlist. It's on Apple Music. No, if
Spotify.
you're on Spotify, yep. Y'all can stream it anytime. Y'all can go share it, like it, and enjoy it. It's for y'all.
True Tea. Yes.
All right, so y'all know what time it is.
Yes.
Messy.
It's the bullshit hour.
It is our favorite segment, Messy Story Time, aka Bullshit Hour, aka
Fuckery.
aka Fuckery, aka
Dog Hour. AKA for all the
For all the
dogs.
aka Posh is gonna give you something to think about.
Yeah.
All the things.
I'll hit you with a little less ignorance on the side.
On the side. So yeah, let's get into some messy stories. Of course, I'm gonna read something from our favorite ghostwriter, 6 Brown Chicks. Shout out to them. And yeah. I go first, right, Posh?
Yes. You know you do. You gotta hit it off strong.
Gotcha.
Yes.
All right. This story goes, new relationship with Carlos. It was intense and exciting. He wanted to be with me 3 to 4 times a week. He took me shopping for sexy heels, and I don't wear heels all the time. He knew my friends, but I didn't meet his. After a month, he took me to Indianapolis to meet his sisters. He left me with these women who were obviously not related to him. One asked, "So you the new one?" Yeah. Your gas gets me every time, Vash. Every time.
If you're gonna pick somebody that's not related to you, you would at least expect them to do a good job. Like, why'd you pick them if they just gonna blow up your
All
spot?
the time. You know these hoes. They ain't loyal. They not. Carlos returned hours later with food and drinks. We climbed into a huge, uncomfortable bed, and the other 3 women joined us. Things happened between all of us, and it was surreal. And it felt like the other women were performing and not enjoying. I was entangled with one of them when a man with a camera sneezed and fell out of the ceiling.
Oh.
I noticed more cameras.
Oh.
It's the wait.
You introduced them as your sisters, but then okay.
Yeah.
Incest is a thing.
They're not his sisters. They're not his sisters.
But why would how?
Because niggas are dogs. We know this. Let's move on. We know they're dogs. I noticed more cameras everywhere, and Carlos was live streaming our orgy. I was furious, and he said I could do this, or I could walk home in my new heels. Later, Carlos drove me back home and asked if I wanted to connect again. I do, but I don't want him to live stream it. And I don't want other women involved. I want a relationship, but I feel like he just wants me to create new content. I'm 36 years old, and Carlos is 24, and I'm new to this shit. Advice.
Charge it, babe.
I don't understand. This is not your... Charge it.
So taking it from the top, right? These people are introduced as his sisters, and they're clearly not. And then they get in the bed. And so this man is like, he clearly hired method actors. Like, they were in character the entire time.
Well, one broke out of character. It was like, so you the new bitch, huh? Got it.
Did they add the OnlyFans account or
this
no?
has to be an OnlyFans thing. If he's live streaming or he's on one of those live stream sex websites where they just be
what's the username so I can make sure to avoid it.
It's crazy that she's asking for advice. You went through this. This man clearly lied to you. He basically love bombed you 3 to 4 times a week just to put you in a situation you're not comfortable with. He's not going to be in a relationship. He just wants to fuck with you and other bitches. This is not what you want. So what Pa said,
recording without your consent.
You didn't sign anything. You didn't sign a release form. You don't have an agreement.
Crazy.
So you could actually sue. That's
but
the advice.
She won't sue. She won't sue because she wants a relationship. You know, I'm gonna say
she
this.
Won't get it from Carlos.
Because the tea is hot. That is why.
I don't understand what it is about people. It's not. It's definitely not just women, but people. You know, like just you're driving down the road, you know, and warning signs that the road is coming to an end, and you continue to drive. I don't get why people do it.
I don't get it either, bro. I don't get it either. People are weird. People are
guilty.
Weird. Yo, people put themselves in situations.
I've learned my lesson.
It's crazy. It's crazy. This woman's 36, so just go to your therapist, ask her what she thinks, and you'll get your answer because she'll probably tell you what we're telling you. Charge it. Because this man is 24. He's 12 years younger than you. He's not trying to be in a relationship at all. At all. Especially if he's making money off this content. What relationship you got to be in?
Relationship with a 24-year-old at 36 is wild.
It's wild. Why you want a relationship with a child?
I've seen worse.
We all have. we all have. So yeah.
Oh yeah, because just to circle back to one of our previous conversations, did you
go save?
Oh, the basketball player.
Drea and the basketball player
I was talking about too.
Right.
I was like, well, goddamn, 36 to 24 is at least he's 24. Like,
not at least. The man ain't even a grown man yet. That's crazy. It's just wild.
We have one more story. This is a short one. I didn't even really read this, so we're all going to be surprised together. This shit could be crazy. But it says, I got the story from Reddit. It is from Am I the Asshole? Yes. So am I the asshole for getting into an argument with my parents after they expected my husband to pay for dinner? So a little backstory. My parents have helped us financially for our home amongst gifting us countless times. We don't ask for this though. My husband and I do appreciate it, and I make an effort to treat them out when they come over. So my parents came over to visit for a weekend, and my husband suggested we check out a pub restaurant. When it was time to pay the bill, I offered to treat everyone. My husband said he can grab his own so I don't have to pay for him. Anyway, I told him it's on me and paid. When my parents returned, I got a phone call from my mom saying how she expected my husband to pay for all of us, considering he suggested the place and that he should be grateful for how they have supported us and how they have done things for him. I immediately got angry and asked why that was expected of him, as he is not their child and obviously can't read their minds. Now they're trying to twist the story and say that they were just confused why he was going to pay for himself. So,
yeah, that was a little weird to me as well. Like, it seems like I got to know more backstory on him.
Mm-hmm.
Why he wanted to pay for himself?
Yeah,
that was like the oddest thing about it.
Yeah, that's weird.
Like, if she paid for everybody, that would be less weird. But the fact that he paid for himself,
and he suggested that he pay for himself, which is just weird. That's your wife, bro. She gonna hold you down.
They're not even like, I'll pay for you and me. You get your parent, or like, what's the? I mean, I guess he ain't got it, but like,
yeah,
definitely needs more backstory. But just listening to with the information we were given, like, if he suggested the place, invited them all out, you know, I would have expected.
It kind of falls in his lap.
Yeah, that's just like in regular dating. It's just like in regular dating. If someone asked me to go out, I'm leaving my wallet home on purpose because I was good on my couch.
Not on purpose. I know that's right.
Frankie said, don't bring me outside if you're going to pay for all
Before
of this.
Before he walks out the door, he's like, I don't need this.
Frankie said, you're going to pay for all of this if you're requesting me.
You asked for my time.
Yes.
I know that's right.
I'm the prize. That's what Frankie said. I'm the prize.
I'm gonna remember that anytime somebody invite me out, I'm just gonna leave this right here.
No, but if he picks a place and you invite people out, yeah, especially her parents, he got to know her parents. Like, would know they would feel like, be like, yo, what's that about?
Yeah,
what's going on about? Because that is weird. Yeah. To ask to pay for yourself is weird. Like, your wife is there; she's gonna hold you down, bro. If you ain't got it, like, she clearly said, no, I got you. We good. Like, that's just weird. But she said, was she the asshole? What'd you say, Eve?
I'm like, is he paying for other things? Does he? I don't know.
Yeah. All right. The story sucks. My bad.
No, it's not the story.
No, it was the girl. You said who asked? It was the wife.
If she was the asshole?
The asshole for being mad at her parents because her parents expected him to pay because he was the one that suggested.
She's not the asshole for feeling how she feels. I don't think she's the asshole for feeling.
I'm mad at them for asking. Like, what's the big deal? They just asked, "What's up with your nigga?" Like,
yeah. Okay. Well, that was messy story time, everybody.
Yeah, that was a bit messy. That one is messy. That last one you just read was messy. Hopefully, that family figures it out.
Yeah,
for sure. So yeah, we're gonna close it out, y'all, with episode 29. We would like to thank the D.T.F. boys.
Yes, shout out
joining
to DTF
us.
for being on the show.
Thank you for having us. Thank you.
You guys don't forget to check them out. They're out on every streaming platform. Go listen to DTF discuss the film with Frankie and Herb. They drop every week, right?
Yeah,
every week.
Every week.
Cool. Every week.
Yeah, check out season 3. I think this is the season of Women in Hollywood, which is going very well. So,
oh, cool.
Enjoying the season. And yeah, you guys can check us out everywhere on all social media platforms. You can listen to us on Spotify, Apple Music, Samsung Music. Watch us on YouTube. Watch the shorts on YouTube. Listen to the episodes on YouTube.
Tell your mamas.
Exactly. Tell your friends, your enemies,
and your baby's mamas,
and everybody you don't fuck with and do fuck with, because we're here every week, dropping every Wednesday, every morning.
Yeah,
every Wednesday morning. So, yeah. Yes. Any last things you guys want to say before we head out?
Peace and blessings.
Thank y'all for having us here.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a pleasure.
Guys.
It was great being able to interact with you guys because this was very interesting.
Yeah. Now when I listen to the car ride to this episode, I'm gonna be yelling about things I forgot to say.
Thanks for coming to Replay Ritual, guys.
Facts.
We out.
Hold on.
Peace out.
Hold on. Before we go, I have to shout out Pat Riley because he's retiring after this season.
Oh,
and the fact that the Miami Heat is trying to shit the bed on Pat Riley's final season as president of the Miami Heat.
That's unfortunate.
We're gonna start
happening.
Yes, I guess we are.
We're gonna miss you, Pat Riley. We're gonna miss you. All right, I'm done. See y'all.
Okay.
Who's Pat Riley?
Let's end on that.
See y'all. We're done. Who's Pat Riley?